It's in the game.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. They'll run with Lewis. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's third down. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To throw right away is Vic. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Steve Smith, touchdown, Eagles. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Lewis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Baltimore, first down.
This is Lewis. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. 2nd and a yard. As we are ready to get back underway. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. Pick up of 46 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Get it. Chop 60. Chop.
Vick gonna look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ed Reed. Here's Lewis. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to be third down.
Buffalo 19, Charger 19.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Baltimore. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Makes the score. Ravens 14, Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
To the air. It's Vick. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
To throw, here's Vick taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ed Reed.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. A quick slant caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion left.
Cougar 19.
To throw is Vick. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Here's Vick. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Dragon 60. Tag.
They motion the slot man left.
Viking 18.
Now, Vick. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, it's Vick. He's got his big tight end, Donald Parham. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to try it here again. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take up.
Throwing now, Vick. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's caught downfield by Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big...
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Eagles! Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 40.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there. First down, Baltimore. They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. An extra point attempt to follow. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
11-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Vick. That's to the big tight end, Parham. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
To the left left side and taken in by Smith. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31
So,
yard
3
line.
quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Vic gonna look to throw. He's got Parham, his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Sandy Lion.
10 at the
Sandy
41-yard
Lion.
line.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Okay, ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38
So 2
yard
minutes
line.
left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Get this out wide to Dillon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
To the air. It's Vic. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. He'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have...
Into space. And he's into the end zone yet again. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Baltimore. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. That'll be caught, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Go. Ready?
To throw is Vic. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
70.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 46-yard
Back to
line.
throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. He's into space past the 25. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. one here in the fourth quarter. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final.